Hey, it's BrickTsar, and today is Super Bowl Sunday. But despite that, I will find the time to do this. That's right. We're going to answer some bat questions. Try to do it every day. I may not be able to. I may try to do some that I record in advance like I did a while back. Uh, so I'm going to cover several questions again in this video that you've asked. You asked such good questions, and I will try to give you reasonably good answers. There are two subjects that I will be covering in special videos. One about how I film videos, what I use, and I may even mention a couple of those things here in this video. And then also the one about that Matthew O'Brien asked about telling pieces apart from different eras. I've got a few bricks laid out to show some of the different things on the brick that you can tell that are different. Now there's a couple of main things that I do, but I'm not as sensitive about the differences because there's not a big price difference in some of the bricks. But anyway, that's for that other video. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover some questions from yesterday's special FABruary introduction. And there's not a lot of questions on that because it's been less than 24 hours since I uploaded that video. But some seem to have liked that I sent them over to World Lego's Frack Jaw video, so I appreciate that. But we'll start with Lego Big Kid UK. And he says, love your videos. I have a back question. I'm looking to build my own city and want to incorporate trains. I was starting to use the new plastic track, but would it be better to use 9-volt track? I prefer 9-volt track. It's my preference. But if you're starting out doing a Lego city, you might as well just do what's out there now because it'll be too expensive to get the 9-volt track. Especially the straight tracks. I mean, you can still get the curved tracks for less than $1 a piece, but the straight tracks are $4 to $5 usually. So I'd recommend just sticking with what's readily available, which is the power function / RC track. All right, next one, Brick Adjuster. Have you ever gotten a Lego ad on your video? Oh, he said it didn't have to be a back question, but I'll do it anyway. I think there have been. I know there's been some of even the Lego videos have been ads on my videos, so I have got those, but not as much as other things like clone bricks and stuff. Crispy bricks, and I don't know that what I see is the same ad that you see. That's another thing. Crispy bricks. I think you may have mentioned this before, but what camera do you use for your videos? Do you use any editing software? And he's got his own, he's got 2 hauls up. I guess I better go over there and check those out. But I'm going to cover that in another video about what I use. This is what I use. This is my iPhone. Is this an iPhone 5? I forgot. I work for a phone company. So I set it up on a stand over there. And I'll just tell you what I got on here. The main thing I use is iMovie, which was a $4.99 app, and it was well worth it. I use most everything I do is through that app, iMovie. I'd rather have all the features that you get on a Mac, but I can't afford a Mac. My son has a Mac now that he's going to public school. And there's another program called Lapsit that I use, and there's some other ones that I haven't used. My son's used. Intro Light. Actually, I got the Lapsit, the full edition, which I think I had to pay $2 or $3 for that. And then there's Cute Cut and Avery, but I haven't used those as much. But the Intro Light, you can make little introductions, but I haven't done that. I'm still a very simple man as far as what I do. I was like that on eBay for a long time. I had a template that I made that I used, and even when they started getting fancier things, I still had my same template. So I'm slow to adapt. Oh, yeah, that's the main apps I use. But I use my iPhone 5 for the most of my videos. And so the video that I'm going to make showing you how I make my videos, I'll have to use something else. I may use one of our other iPhones, but I don't have any other editing software on there. So it's hard for me to take videos and put on my phone. I don't know how to do that. I can film with my phone and then edit it, but in order to edit something that I film with another device, I don't have a way of getting it on my phone. But somebody probably knows how to do it. I just hadn't looked into it. All right. Brick Boy 54. Are you planning on building a Lego city like Lego for Chris? Do any of y'all know the Lego for Chris reference? But anyway, yes, I'm going to be building a Lego city. It may not be like Lego for Chris's, but I am going to be building a Lego city, and it's going to be featuring train for the most part. So that is something I will be doing. And I got to rearrange everything behind this wall here that you can't see. That's a big mess. And once I get that, I'll be doing it. Brick adjuster. Hold on a minute. Where is it? Oh, never mind. Got it right there. Brick adjuster. Where did you go? Do you recommend posting multiple videos on the same day? If so, how far apart should they be posted? That is a very, very good question. I used to post 1 or 2 videos a day, and then Fridays are usually my good day for making a lot of videos because I have more free time on Friday. So what I would do, and in the early days, I would make 7 or 8 videos on Friday, and I'd post them. But then I noticed that the videos I posted first didn't get as many views as the one I posted later. And then I come to realize I'm really bombarding people that are subscribed to me. So it's better to post 2 or 3 videos and then spread them out, or even 1, depending on what your schedule is. 3 is probably about as much as people are going to watch. So yeah, there's a declining viewership if you post too many videos at once. So what I've done when I've had multiple videos and I've actually scheduled them, I will schedule them at different times, maybe 4 to 6 hours apart. That's what I did when we went to Brick Fair. I made a ton of videos and I just had them all scheduled to start like at 9 o'clock in the morning, 1 at noon, and 1 in the evening, something like that. That's the best way to do it. Actually, the evening I saved, and anything that we did at Brick Fair, we did in the evening. But yeah, don't do a lot of videos in the same day. And what I'm trying to do is get ahead. Like some of the videos that were posted this weekend, I actually filmed some of them a couple of weeks ago. I just now made them go live. I'd already uploaded them, but they just weren't live. I even heard Jane referring to that. He's like, "Oh, y'all get mad if I do too many videos in one day, so I'm just going to do 3, or something like that." But Jags Martin, I really enjoy watching your videos and have for a year now. Yes, yeah, I've seen you around for about a year. That's right. My question is, does this feel like a job sometimes, i.e. pressure to post more and more? Either way, keep it up. Good work. No pun intended. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to take your joy out of it. And I think the problem I have is I'm obsessive compulsive in certain things. Not like Monk. I'm more like Monk's brother. Adrian Monk's brother. What was his name? What was Adrian's brother's name? I don't watch Monk. Oh, you don't watch Ambrose. I'm more like Ambrose. I got a bunch of stuff piled up. And yeah, it can become like a job. But I do things that I like, so that helps. It's just finding the balance of the time. So that's why I haven't done a Lego City, is because I don't have, by the time I do my videos, I don't have the time to build the city or come up with ideas for that. And I probably should start focusing more on that. I need to make videos that are rewatchable. Like a review, somebody's only going to watch it 1 time, if that. So people want to watch funny stuff, stop motions, but those take more time to do. And so as I build my channel up, I'll gradually transition to where I do more of the building of my city. But yeah, it can become like a job if you're not balanced with it. All right, Crispy Bricks also liked my Bill and Ted idea. Another Frack Jaw reference. Matthew O'Brien always asks good stuff. He had a suggestion about what I could do with my Lego website. I haven't done nothing with it since I started it. I need to do an update. Lego Hobbit, why did I only get a penny for some of my videos? Because there weren't many views. That's why. Alright, so that's all the questions from yesterday's video. And then we'll go to some other random questions. Brew Crew. I've done one of his questions before. He said, can you review the set 3739 Blacksmith Shop? Used to own it. I don't own it right now. So that is a very good castle set, actually. I think you know what? I think the guy that Lego for Chris passed in number of orders, I think he's the one that bought it from me on BrickLink. This guy in California. He's bought a lot of my good sets over the years, and I think that's where it went. So I don't have it right now. Let's see. Oh, so that covers most of the questions. I know there's some others I missed, but we'll do our Lego Element Daily. Hey, Dirt Nap, for you, 300. This is for you. You asked on my Captain America Avenging Cycle review. He said, I got a question. I'm trying to find these pieces. I need to edit that out. And don't know how to search for them. He said they're 1x2x6, but I think he means 1x2x5 pieces like this. Kind of like pillars. Not pillows that you lay your head on, but pillars. Although some people down here call them pillars. Did you sleep good on that pillar last night? Of some sort that stand upright. The ones that come in the Lego Movie promo tin. Alright, now you got me curious. I don't even know what he's talking about. The Lego promo tin. Movie tin. What is this Lego Movie promo tin? I'm going to Google now. There's so many little things they're making with the Lego Movie that it's going to be hard to keep up with them. It's like baseball cards now. It's like you try to get every card of a certain manufacturer, and then they start making so much junk you can't get it all. Lego Movie tin. Has anybody posted a picture? Oh. Let's see. But anyway, as that picture is loading. Yes, there is a tin. Wow. How did you get that? Well, I'm not going to put a picture on this. But great. There's another something that we got to get for the Lego movie. This is like a silver tin. Smaller than a lunchbox. It's got some pieces in it. And it looks like it's got Batman. Does it have Batman? Batman and Emmett, or maybe that's just what there's some minifigures in it.
That looks cool.
Just type in Lego Movie promo tin and on Google, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm not going to put an image on this video. But
is it like some sort of like special thing that only one person could get?
I don't know. I'm going to be doing some research on that. Thank you, Dirt Nap. But I think this is the piece you're talking about, which is I put a link in your question to the BrickLink picture of it. But it is, let me go back to BrickLink. Wow, that was a good one. There's so much they're making. But it's, this is a garage piece. Usually the little garage doors, they could go in the groove. And they used to only be in 1x2s. And then they had one that was like this size. It had a lip on the end of it that would connect to the bricks like that. And then it's only recently they've been making them like this. Let me get you the part number. It's a 1x2x5, and the part number is 88393. Brick modified 1x2x5 with groove. Is that what you're talking about? I guess I should have the camera where I can see. Yeah, 1x2x5. So anyway, that's my Lego Element Daily for this bad episode, and thanks for watching. Good questions, and thank you, BrickNap, Dirt Nap, for you, 300. I am going to be doing some research on this Lego Movie tin and see what we have to do to get one. Thanks a lot. This is BrickTsar.